and it's coming up next.
Playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap. As it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Buffalo Bills. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp, throughout the season to get to the playoffs. The intensity level will be off the charts.
It's the first of 6 games here on Super Wildcard Weekend, and we are underway on EA Sports. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
And he comes into this wild card round off of a really good regular season, better than 30 touchdown passes. And he said he feels like he can take some shots against the secondary. In fact, in our meeting, he said not only can he take shots, he expects to do it early.
And right away, he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. Richardson. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Play action. Now Richardson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He had over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of this wild card game. Richardson to throw off play action. He'll buy some time right. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And he comes off of a really good regular season with over 4,000 yards passing. And now in the playoffs, people always ask the question, do you continue to play the way you played in the regular season? Do you turn it loose? Or do you tone it down a little bit? I think you've got to be smart, but make sure you show the defense something they haven't seen before.
So he stopped for no gain, and that'll make it 2nd down. Motion man is Shakir. To the air, Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. 3rd down and 6. And the slot man goes in motion left. Allen now looks to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Flush to his right. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Play action. Now it's Allen. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. On play action, Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 16. Motion man is Shakir. Allen off the play fake. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Back to the ground, Cook. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Here now, a 3rd down and 8. Allen. Over the middle, it's complete. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down 1st and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get crazy because you gave one up. Just respond as you just noted.
To throw, it's Allen. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The kick by Bass is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. And they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They bring the 5 seed into the playoffs. Of course, they're one of the wild card teams. And when you're a wild card team, it makes it a little bit tougher. You have to win the extra game. But there's been a precedent set of teams doing that successfully in the past.
And it's usually teams that have aspects that really jump out at you and are really factors in the playoffs. I mean, Pittsburgh, they rode a heavy run game with Jerome Bettis when they won in 2005. And then don't forget the Giants in 2007. That season, pass rush. Remember how big that was for them during the playoffs. And for Green Bay, it was the quarterback play of Aaron Rodgers. So to me, it's a matter of what's going to affect the game in a big way. Can that aspect of your team really make those plays? A lot of times it's pass rush and quarterback play.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Richardson back to throw it. Out to the right and complete to Pittman. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Richardson off the play fake. And this one's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
Throwing now is Allen. Quick slant to Shakir. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert. Don't jump early and give them free yardage.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Over the middle, complete. It's Coleman. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And again, it's Allen. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now Allen. Shakir hauls it in. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bills first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's Cook again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now Allen has his man. It's Shakir. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The kick by Bass is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So it was 4th and 1 down in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
I'm a little surprised that that's how they decided to play it, that they didn't go for it there, but sometimes just take those 3 points and put them in your pocket. I just have one question for you, partner.
Okay.
Hip pocket or back pocket?
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Richardson working from the gun. That complete to Downs. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. Richardson looking to throw this. He's got his man. It's Pierce. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 1. Richardson looking to throw. That's complete to Pierce. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 43. Richardson out of the shotgun. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Now it's Richardson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to the air with Richardson. That is caught. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Here's Richardson to throw. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. 2nd and goal from the 1. QB sneak, Richardson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen hitting Samuel on the slant. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Motion man is Shakir. Allen going to throw. Here's a diving catch right side. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Allen to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Able to push his way through. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. The kick by Bass is good. And that'll get the lead down to 5. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll have time for 1 play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. Oh, and that is incomplete. So we're at halftime in this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. Some good games to look forward to in the early window, especially the one.
Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
We've sat in a lot of meetings, and they always talk about the offense taking advantage of beginning a half. But special teams coaches don't listen to that. They want to take advantage with their own unit, and they just did.
Yeah, they trailed in the locker rooms, and they changed that immediately.
I think they drew that one up special. That felt like something he pulled out of his pocket that he'd been holding for a while, and they were able to use it effectively.
And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, and that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage, at least give your team a fighting chance.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Richardson back to throw it. He finds Taylor, complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. From the gun, it's Taylor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. Now Richardson. Connecting over the middle with Downs. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's 3rd down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. Gay's kick is good, and that will tie things at 17 all. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get a big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. First down, here's the run with Cook. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Again, it's Cook. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Cook up the gut. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. now is Allen. He'll dump this off to Cook. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 22-yard line. Inside give to Davis. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd down and 8. Now Allen. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Now Allen. Throw left side to Kincaid. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills have come back to regain the lead. Another drive bogs down, but for the 4th time, they're able to escape with 3 points.
And this last one gives them the lead, so that's a good thing. And they've needed every one of these field goals, but it has to feel good to them to know that confidence is there. If we do bog down, they'll give us 3 points.
Indy set to go on offense once more. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And this taken in by Downs. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Richardson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. 3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. And Oliver coming right up the gut, gets in there for a loss of 9. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2nd and 10. They go play action with Richardson. That complete to Downs. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Richardson looking to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a give to Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts have taken a 4th quarter lead.
And the thing you have to love about Jonathan Taylor, he's a shifty speed guy most of the time when you hand him the football. But he's not coming off the field when you get down near the goal line because he's as tough and gritty as they come. And he finishes things off here by getting into the end zone.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Oh, got some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Here's Allen. Fights through it. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Has his man, it's Shakir. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. Here's Jamie Gillen now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Now it's Richardson. He's got his man. It's Pierce. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And Taylor, I don't think he got there. No, he did not. Unable to break free, and he's marked short. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Play action. Now Richardson rolling to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Shakir hauls it in. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Allen now looks to throw. This is caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Again, it's Cook. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. One final try here for Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and this Colts defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And Taylor going to pick up the Colts first down as he's up close to the 15-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Richardson. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. They hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away and trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills offense and running back James Cook heading onto the field. Allen, and he's had his fair share of trouble. Allen hit, he lost the football, and the Colts pick it up. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave them a comfortable lead.
Gay is on for the point after. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. Well, now how about this return? And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Buffalo set to get the football back here. And they have had problems getting the running game in gear as we look through some of their attempts from earlier. They have just not been able to match the physicality that this defense has shown, and their lack of success on the ground is a direct reflection of that. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Allen. That is into the hands of Coleman downfield. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That'll be complete to Cook. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Now Allen. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. Well, the Colts will play again next weekend. Thanks for watching, everybody, and so long. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.